We were just thinking, oh my God, if we'd have gone any further, there was a big pile of rocks, we would have been history, because it would have just been smashed to pieces, and further a few metres we'd have been off the edge of the mountain. So I just think, God, we've survived a plane crash.
How was it hard?
It was a terrifying experience in one of the most remote parts of the world.
It's actually got an aeroplane on it, to show it's got an airstrip there.
Yeah, I don't think that qualifies it somehow, but there you go.
Steve and John had just finished the long trek through Nepal to Everest Base Camp, but to avoid the long walk back they decided to pay for a flight with some other trekkers.
When we saw the runway, it was just a dirt track in the middle of the mountain. There was no safety precautions. There wasn't one little bit to install any confidence in us.
Shangbuche Airfield.
Their video journal shows how they were feeling even before they got in the plane.
Well, I think it's a runway with a sheer drop over it.
Straight over there we're going.
Yeah.
The engines started to rev, and John was doing a bit of filming, and then all of a sudden everything started to shake, vibrate. It didn't go on that long, but it seemed an eternity.
Get out.
Then all of a sudden it came to a halt.
How do you open the door?
Can you open the doors?
I thought, we're going to be toasted in a minute, because we've got 2 full tanks of fuel and the rest didn't bear thinking about, so we cleared out the way and had a quick look at it, and we noticed the back wheel was hanging off.
We've broke the plane, we're alive, and I think we're walking.
In an email, the operator of the aircraft have told them the mountain terrain, short, unpaved airstrips and adverse weather makes flying in Nepal a real challenge. But they say the pilots of the plane were trained by the Swiss manufacturers and they'd imported the brand new aircraft very recently. But now, safely back in Beverley, these trekkers want their story to be a warning to others.
I think we were stupid. I think we were really stupid. We should have just done what we set out to do, was to climb up there and climb back down. And so we'd advise anyone else, if they are trying to shave a couple of days off what's a fantastic experience, I'd recommend anyone to do the trip we did, but just don't take an early flight back.
Well, that's John Thompson ending that report from Matt Richards. Joining me now is Simon Calder, the